If you're over 60 and discovering it's more challenging to rise from chairs, transport groceries, or ascend stairs without becoming breathless, I have something significant to share with you. There's a straightforward vegetable that contains nearly double the protein of eggs and could assist you in regaining your strength. I'm going to demonstrate precisely what it is, where to locate it at your neighborhood grocery store, and how to prepare it so it genuinely tastes delicious. Welcome to our channel. I've dedicated years to studying nutrition for older adults and assisting people just like you in maintaining strength and independence as they age. Before we begin, this is educational information only. Always consult with your physician before making significant dietary modifications, especially if you take medications or have health conditions. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a vegetable that most people stroll right past in the grocery store, but it could be the solution to feeling stronger and more energetic. Let's begin with what's genuinely occurring in your body after 60. Each decade, you lose approximately 3 to 8% of your muscle mass. That's why opening pickle jars becomes more difficult, why you need to push off with your hands to rise from chairs, and why carrying groceries from the car feels more demanding than it used to. The medical terminology is sarcopenia, but what's important is that you don't have to accept it as unavoidable. The primary reason this occurs is that your body isn't receiving sufficient amounts of the correct type of protein to maintain your muscles. Most people believe they need to consume more meat or purchase expensive protein powders, but there's a simpler solution that's been sitting in your grocery store all along. Now, eggs aren't harmful for you. Let me be clear about that. But here's the concern. One egg contains about 6 grams of protein, which is beneficial, but it also has 186 milligrams of cholesterol. If your physician has mentioned monitoring your cholesterol, or if you take heart medications, consuming multiple eggs daily can accumulate to substantial cholesterol. Additionally, many people over 60 discover that eggs don't digest as easily as they once did, causing bloating or stomach discomfort. Edamame are simply young green soybeans, harvested before they become tough and mature. Consider them like green lima beans, but smaller and considerably sweeter. They taste mild and pleasant, somewhat like a combination of lima beans and sweet peas. Most people are surprised by how delicious they taste when prepared correctly. Here's why they're perfect for people our age. 1 cup of edamame contains nearly 12 grams of complete protein. That's almost double what you receive from an egg, with 0 cholesterol. They also provide you with fiber to assist with digestion, folate for healthy blood, and magnesium for proper muscle function. You'll discover edamame in the frozen vegetable section of virtually every grocery store. Walmart, Kroger, Safeway, even smaller chains carry them. Look in the same area where you'd find frozen peas and corn. The bags are usually green and clearly labeled edamame. They come in 2 varieties, in the pod, which look like fat green pea pods, or shelled, which are just the green beans. A 12-ounce bag costs about $2.50 and provides you 4 to 5 servings. That works out to about 50–60 cents per serving, which is the same as eggs but with significantly more protein. This is probably your initial concern, and it's a valid one. Regular beans like kidney beans or black beans can cause gas and digestive problems. But edamame are different because they're harvested young before they develop the complex sugars that cause digestive issues. Most people have no problems whatsoever with edamame. However, if you have a very sensitive stomach, begin with just 1/4 cup and see how you feel. You can always increase the amount later. This is important, so let me be specific about the most common concerns. If you take blood thinners like warfarin or Coumadin, consult with your doctor first because edamame contain vitamin K, which can affect how these medications function. If you take thyroid medication like Synthroid or levothyroxine, consume edamame at least 4 hours away from taking your pills. For most other common medications, like start simply. Eat 1-2 cup of edamame 3 times weekly. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. After a few weeks, if you're enjoying them and feeling well, you can have them daily if you desire. 1 cup per day is sufficient. You don't need more than that. This provides you about 12-24 grams of additional protein per week, which can make a genuine difference in maintaining your muscle mass. You don't need to transform your entire diet. Just add edamame to meals you're already preparing. For breakfast, add a handful of shelled edamame to your scrambled eggs. This provides extra protein and makes the eggs more filling. For lunch, toss some into your chicken soup, tuna salad, or pasta salad. For dinner, steam them as a side dish with a little butter and salt, just like you would green beans. For snacking, the pods make an excellent afternoon snack while watching TV, much healthier than crackers or chips. If your local store doesn't carry edamame, ask someone at the customer service desk. They can usually order them or inform you when they receive shipments. Many stores keep them in stock, but they might be in a different section than you anticipate. If you try them and genuinely don't like the taste, here are some alternatives that also have good protein. Frozen lima beans contain 8 grams of protein per cup and are available everywhere. Frozen green peas have 8 grams per cup, and most people are familiar with these. Absolutely not. Unless your doctor has specifically instructed you to avoid eggs, they can still be part of a healthy diet. What I'm suggesting is that you don't have to depend only on eggs for protein. Think of it this way. Instead of having 2 eggs for breakfast, which provides you 12 grams of protein but 372 milligrams of cholesterol, you could have 1 egg plus 1 to 2 cup of edamame. That gives you about 18 grams of protein with only 186 milligrams of cholesterol. Be realistic about expectations. In the first week, you might notice you feel fuller after meals and don't need to snack as frequently. This is because protein and fiber help you feel satisfied longer. After 2 to 3 weeks, some people notice they have more consistent energy throughout the day. Fewer of those afternoon energy crashes. After a month or more, you might notice that daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying things feel somewhat easier. But remember, building muscle requires time, especially at our age. Don't expect dramatic changes overnight. Are frozen vegetables as nutritious as fresh? For edamame, frozen is actually superior because they're frozen right after harvest, locking in the nutrients. What if I don't like the taste? Try adding them to foods you already enjoy, like soup or salad. The mild flavor takes on the taste of whatever you're eating them with. Can I consume too much? A cup a day is sufficient for most people. More than that isn't harmful, but it's not necessary either. Will this help if I'm already in my 80s? Yes. It's never too late to give your body good nutrition. What about the soy controversy? If you're concerned about soy, understand that eating 1-2 servings of whole soy foods, like edamame daily, is considered safe by major health organizations. However, if you've had hormone-related cancer like breast or prostate cancer, consult with your doctor first. What if I have kidney problems? If you have chronic kidney disease, you may need to limit protein, so check with your doctor before adding more protein to your diet. Let's be practical. A dozen eggs costs about $3 and provides you 72 grams of protein total. A bag of edamame costs about $2.50 and gives you about 50 grams of protein total. So the cost is very similar, but edamame provides you additional benefits like fiber, vitamins, and 0 cholesterol. Plus, they keep in your freezer for months, so you don't have to worry about them spoiling like fresh eggs might. If you want to try this, here's exactly what to do. Next time you go grocery shopping, walk through the frozen vegetable section and look for edamame. They're usually near the frozen peas and corn. Purchase one bag of the shelled kind to start with. It's easier to use. Try them 3 times in the first week. Steam 1 to 2 cups and add them to a meal you're already making. See how you feel and whether you like the taste. If you do, keep purchasing them. If not, no harm done. You've only spent $2.50 to try something that could help you feel stronger. I'd love to hear about your experience with maintaining strength as you age. What's the biggest challenge you face with muscle weakness or low energy? Have you ever seen edamame at your grocery store? And if you've tried them, what did you think? If you haven't tried them yet, what's your biggest concern? Also, what's your current go-to protein source? Are you getting tired of eating the same things? Let me know in the comments because I read every one, and your questions help me create better content for people like you. Your strength and independence in the coming years genuinely does depend on the simple choices you make today. Edamame might not be a miracle cure, but it's a simple,